Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me, your favorite crowdfunding news and reviews channel here on YouTube. So today we're going to talk about a Kickstarter project called Mesay 2.0, the ultimate two-way AI translator. A little grammar problem here. The new Mesay 2.0 is more than just a usual translator, period, or maybe comma, with cool features you don't want to miss. Okay, so raised about half of its goal of $10,000, $9,800, 29 days to go. So what do I like about this? What do I do not like about it? Let me talk about what I don't like about this. First of all, it's a universal translator. You speak in one language, it turns it into text and then sends it off to the internet and gives you a translation and speaks it out the other way. So just like Google Translate can do, except it's in a portable form, this thing connects to Wi-Fi or through 4G or whatever through a SIM card. That's cool, but hey, you know what? This is not new. There's tons of things on Amazon that do the exact same thing or variations on it. So this guy does basically the same thing, can take a SIM card, etc. There's just kind of the talking device available that connects to your phone through Bluetooth and runs an app off of there. So this one uses TT-Fio. And there's more than one. This one does just Chinese to Mandarin to Cantonese, but hey, it's not that expensive. And I think this one also uses an app. Definitely uses an app. And there's other simple ones too. So the cheaper ones basically have to work through an app in general. And this one looks like it doesn't even have a screen at all. But yeah, so variable options here. And yeah, and I guess I can do text too. So so why would I want to get this one? Well, they claim they're going to give money to Save the Children for the Syria kids, 5% of the profit of their limited edition version. They're making a limited edition version. They charge whatever, 20 extra bucks for the limited edition, and guess how much profit they're going to make? And 5% of that profit, let's say they make $50 profit on those ones. What's 5% of that? It's going to be $250 each. They're only going to make 1,000 of these apparently, or 999. So they're going to give whatever, 2,500 bucks to charity, or not even that. 2,497 and 50. Yeah, so I have nothing against the product as a whole. Just the fact that it's not that unique, and pretty much the only thing I can find that this one does that the other ones that I've seen don't do is this thing can also be a Wi-Fi hotspot, which is actually pretty useful. When I was looking through some of these other ones, I'm like, oh, they should do that too. But yeah. Is that really a differentiator? Is that worth waiting a couple months to get it because you're crowdfunding and there's a chance that it won't happen? Well, let's get to the other interesting thing, which is this is actually the second creator, and again, it's the Mesay 2.0. So, of course, I had to check on the Mesay 1.0, which was done actually just recently. It delivered in December of last year, so less than 6 months ago. They actually delivered, and they've got a 2.0 ready. And this one did 20 languages. The other one only does 16, but of course they can change that in the software. And if you look at the campaign, actually it's a completely different design, pretty different, and it's actually smaller. So why is the Mesay 1.0 that much smaller and hypothetically different? Can do more languages, and then actually the price point, I don't know what's that, $120, actually cheaper too. So for the Mesay 2.0 to get it, they want I don't know why it's in New Zealand dollars, but to get a single one, I think it's somewhere in the range of $160 for the super early birds, and those are gone. So you're talking $169. So the other one, which is already done, was cheaper and smaller and could do more languages. So what's the deal? This one, I guess, does not do a hotspot, but it plays MP3s. I don't even know if the other one plays MP3s. And it looks cool. It looks like a iPod Shuffle. So, yeah, they talk about Syria 2 here. So, that's good. They actually did one. Did it come out? Apparently it did. Were people happy with it? That's a whole nother story. So, you see some people here still messaging, I will really regret this, I want a refund. So apparently I went back and checked, they did deliver it right around Christmas, but a lot of people, as always, don't get it, or people had problems. And how do I restore it? Change the language. I can't figure it. People having problems. What's the status? Over a month since my last comment and 2 months since I first asked for help. So some people having, where's my refund? I want refund. So some people having problems, and I checked back, and they haven't replied to them since February, right? So, and it looks like a lot of not too happy people. Mesay is dead, so this is by February, so after 2 months. So of course people have problems, and the only messages, the only time people post messages are when they're having problems, but that's why you gotta be proactive and answer this shit. So anyway, that's not a good sign. The fact that they were a little bit late, I'll let them slide on that. Apparently they started shipping in December. Okay, rule number 1 with crowdfunding: don't plan on giving it as a Christmas gift. It's not mail order. Almost definitely going to miss Christmas. Stop whining. Yeah, so basically a bunch of people missed Christmas who wanted it for Christmas. A bunch of people who ordered didn't get it. A bunch of people asked questions, didn't get answers. So just based on the poor track record of Mesay 1.0, I would say perhaps consider avoiding the Mesay 2.0. And, it looks like it works okay here. Anyway, they show it actually being used. And I actually checked because I do speak Chinese, and it seems to be working. But you know what? I don't even think that's that special. I don't know if they're really developing their own AI on this stuff. Because, I know Google Translate, for example, has an API. So pretty much anyone can use Google Translate to translate stuff. Whether it's presented in a nice package like this, or it's just done, through an app or whatever. Are these guys really developing their own complete translation system with multiple languages, or are they working with other translation companies and software packages? So anyway, that's my view. I'm going to give this one a thumbs down just because it doesn't look very original and they don't do a good job in the previous one. So yeah, that's my view. And then also don't wave around the kids in this bullshit 5% thing to try to guilt me into buying something, especially the more expensive version. So that's it for today on Go Kick Me. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter at Go Kick Me, and also gokickmedia.com. And also, I will try to keep up with my video schedule, but hey, I'm pretty busy right now because I'm flying back to Beijing next week, and I gotta move out of this house, and things are gonna be busy. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you, everyone. Oh, by the way, thanks to our 200th subscriber. We just passed 200 subscribers. By the time you see this, hopefully we'll be at 3,000, but who knows. Anyway, that's it. See you. Bye.